Hey everyone, my name's HarryAtomic and we're back again with another Community Day video. So this time around we're going to be talking about Project Scarlett and whether or not you're going to pick up one on launch day. So let's get straight into the video. So it's been about a week since I've last posted a video, and I know I usually do more than like one video a week, but it was my birthday at the weekend, so I decided, you know what, gonna take some time off, gonna kick back, gonna go out, eat some nice food, just like watch some TV, play some games, just basically just recharge the batteries a wee bit. But while I was sitting playing games and just basically putting my feet up and just enjoying myself, I thought to myself, man, Project Scarlett, whenever that comes out, that's gonna be awesome. So I started like searching for Project Scarlett stuff, and there've been a few extra bits of news mentioned, but there hasn't really been a lot. But at the same time, it got me thinking, I wonder how many people are actually going to pick up the Scarlett on launch day. So I decided to post a poll on the community tab section of YouTube and ask you guys whether or not you'll be picking up one on launch. Now the results seem pretty much right down the middle. It seems like a lot of people are planning on picking it up on launch. A lot of people are going to be smart and wait for a price drop. That seems to be something that's kind of creeping ahead a bit in the results. And nearly a quarter of all people that responded said that they just aren't planning on getting one at all. Now, as always, if you're new here to the channel on Community Day, what we do is we dive into the comment section on the polls and we pick out some interesting comments or maybe some with conflicting opinions just so we can get a nice broad sense of what the community's thinking. So, without further ado, let's dive into the comments. So, first and foremost, Gernaldinho Plays says, absolutely a day one purchase. I'll start saving in the new year and put the money aside so I can get it day one. Honestly, this is what I'm planning on doing as well. Now, honestly, this is what I'm planning on doing as well, but I'll get into the reasons why later on. But yeah, just a bit of advice that I think is really important here. If you are planning on getting like a new system on the day it comes out, I think what Gernaldinho Plays is saying here is that you should probably start saving come the new year. The price will never be more expensive than it is when the console first comes out. The games are going to be expensive, the accessories are going to be expensive. Buying them secondhand is just going to be just impossible because people are either going to be charging a huge price for them or they're just not going to be available secondhand. So if you really want one and you're one of the hardcore brave that are going to get it on launch day, then I would say start saving like as soon as possible just to make sure that you can get like every wee bit that you want on launch day. Anyways, let's move on to another comment. So Andy Gibbs says, so many rumors and opinions flying about, I'm not convinced enough to commit to a launch purchase. It would need to be a considerable improved system to replace my Xbox One quickly. Now ultimately I would say this is probably the smartest consumer decision that you could make. Buying something on day one is for people who actually do want something brand new on day one and they just don't want to miss out on all of that like cultural buzz of having something straight away. But if that's not something that interests you and you are happy with your system at the moment and you've plenty of games to play, then you may as well just stick with the system you've got and then just buy one later. Now me, I'm a huge Xbox fan. I absolutely love Xbox and all Xbox stuff. I've never bought an Xbox console on launch day. I've always either bought them secondhand or I've bought them whenever there was a massive price drop or as part of a bundle, and I've always just kind of felt okay with it. I never really felt like I was missing out too much. It was nice to see some reviews and stuff come in. It was nice for some of those like early launch hiccups, Xbox One, to be fixed with patches and stuff. So I would say that the smartest decision if you're on the fence is just to kind of like block out all the noise and just wait and pick it up whenever you feel most comfortable, because ultimately that's the way you're going to have the most fun with a brand new system. So the last comment that we're going to read comes from MOR Games or More Games. I think I settled this last time and I completely forgot like how to pronounce it, so I'm sorry. Anyways, MOR Games or More Games says, I have mixed feelings on the Scarlett. I want to keep up with the times and play the games as they come out, but then again I have a mountain of games waiting to be played through, so maybe after I do that I'll get one. Also depends on what launch titles are going to come out. It'll be neat to see as the date gets closer. So again, this is another really clever like consumer decision that I feel that you're making here. I think that again, if anyone is on the fence about getting one, maybe now's a good time to look at your backlog. Now, I also suffer from game backlog syndrome. It's what I think most people probably suffer from these days, where you just buy more games than you need and you just got a mountain of games and you're like, oh my god, what am I going to play? So maybe the release of Scarlett might be worth kind of kicking back and playing through some of your 360 or Xbox One backlog. I mean, games will probably be coming out for both systems. I doubt there'll be many Xbox One exclusives after the launch of Scarlett, although I'm basing that on absolutely nothing. Maybe playing through some backlog and then picking it up later would be the best decision. I mean, then you're going to get to play more games that you already own, which is going to be like really good money decision. And also you'll get to pick up the new system whenever it goes down in price, which is also really good money decision. So as always, thanks to anybody who voted in the poll, and thanks to anybody who commented as well. I just absolutely love doing this every single week, and I'll continue to do it every week. We'll always just dip our toe in and see what the community's thinking. I think it's just a really nice way of doing things, because it means that you guys get as much of a voice as I do as well. So I suppose that's kind of nice. But on to what I think. I will be picking up a Scarlett on day one. I'll be picking up whatever the craziest Scarlett is. I'll be picking up whatever accessories are out. I'll be picking up probably the lion's share of whatever games come out. And the reason why I'm doing so is this channel. I think that as a person who makes videos on YouTube, and also someone who has recently kind of jumped into the YouTube like AdSense game and stuff, if anybody's noticed that ads are turned on, that was a surprise. I'm trying to take YouTube a bit more seriously, and I think that being an Xbox channel and missing an Xbox launch would be a bad idea. So honestly, that's the only reason why I'm going to pick up one on launch. There has only ever been one games console that I've picked up on launch day, and it was a Switch, and it was because I wanted to play Breath of the Wild. And when I was standing in the queue to buy it, I met an old friend who was just there to pick up his Wii U copy of Breath of the Wild. And then I felt stupid. But yeah, every other console that has ever come out, I've completely skipped launch day. I've waited sometimes maybe like a year or so after, and then picked it up, because I don't know, just I don't really get caught up in the hype train too much. It's just something that I don't really feel the need to kind of like stay that up to date. I just kind of play games when I have the time. I'm usually working on something else like YouTube, or like, you know, editing other videos or other stuff. So I don't know, I usually just kind of fit the games console around me rather than me around it. However, now with YouTube, I've kind of made the decision that stuff it, I'm just going to try and get everything on day one as much as I can. I'm going to try and like do videos on as much of it as I can. I'm going to try and balance like Scarlett and 360 stuff, because 360 will always be a love of mine, and it's always going to be a focus on the channel. So yeah, that's kind of a long-winded answer as to why I want to pick up the shiny new toy on the day that the shiny new toy comes out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If this is the type of video that you like, then oh my goodness, do I have a channel for you. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you want, you can always like hit the wee bell thing, and then you'll get a wee message every time I put up a video. So at the minute, I'm trying out a brand new schedule on the channel. In the middle of the week, I'll be putting out a video like this one, where we run a poll and we chat and we have like an opinion community day. And then there'll be another video at the end of the week where we have something maybe a bit more substantial, something we can sink our teeth into. I'm actually working on like an Xbox Live style video. So anyone who's on my friends list, if you see me playing like really strange, weird games over the next few days, that's why. It'll all hopefully become clear soon. But yeah, I'm hoping to have that video out by the end of the week, and then that'll be the kind of thing we'll do going forward. Also, if you just can't get enough of the Xbox community, you just want to dive in more, you want to ask more questions, you want to give more of your opinion, you want to just have your voice be heard, then the best place to do so is on the Xbox 360 Hub Discord. It's linked down below. You can jump in, you can chat to loads of people. It's great fun. Everybody knows loads about Xbox. It's where you can ask loads of questions and get loads of answers, and like people are dead nice, and it's just like an awesome place to chat about Xbox. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.